quite.
We're now left the Priory, we're now walking into the town centre and then across to the castle, which is about half a mile up the road. It's like an old rustic building that was made out of flint.
Vicarage maybe?
Checkered flint patterns. Lovely stone buildings, lot of, as I said, using the material from the monastery.
Very, yeah.
Picturesque.
It is like stepping back in time in some of these places, isn't it?
So here we have the
Fully intact church.
yes, the church of St James, parish church, mostly built in the 14th century, with a heavy restoration in the 19th. I think the tower was built in the 15th century. It's quite big, like, quite long.
Yeah, yeah.
It's very pretty, yeah, but it's the size of a village nowadays. Oh, there's some more modern buildings a little way down the road.
I swear I can smell bacon.
The Ostrich pub being there a little while. The building's made of flint. Sunny again here now.
I've got like an old tower or something there.
Right, that's a gate.
Yeah, right one, yeah.
That's the. I mean, we were talking earlier on about the gates going into the monastery, but the towns have gates as well.
Yeah.
Norwich used to have loads of them.
Just so obviously, obviously during they didn't allow the people they didn't want in, basically.
Yes, that's right. They'd had guards there and so forth.
Yeah.
There we go in there, the medieval gate. There'd have been other gates. Usually they'd be like north, south, west and east or whatever.
Oh, Bailey.
Yeah, Bailey is like the outer rim of the castle.
Yeah.
Bailey Gate. And the two entrances to the medieval town of Castle Acre, built around 1200. The Warrens, the Norman family, come over with William the Conqueror.
Oh yeah.
And built the Priory and the castle that we're about to see. There'd have been town walls, and there'd have been the walls around the perimeter of the monastery as well.
Little places around there.
So we arrived at Castle Acre Castle, which is built in the late 11th century by William de Warren, or Bill as we know him. Shortly after the Norman Conquest, we know it's in 1066. Combination of fortress and aristocratic residence. Warren also founded the Priory, where we just come from. During the Civil War of the mid-12th century, the castle's defences were greatly strengthened. They were originally made of earth or wood, and they're strengthened into stone. The Norman house was built into a castle, or great tower, or the keep, and then abandoned in the 14th century, ruinous. Its ramparts and ditches survive today. It's perhaps the finest castle earthworks in England. Opening times at any reasonable time. It's no admission fee. Just walk straight in. And it's got quite a nice car park.
Yeah.
Times I've been here, it's never been full.
Nice day.
Yep, that's what it looked like originally.
Yeah. Wow. So you obviously have the town there, yeah.
Quite busy looking.
That's what I reckon, probably more like the richer part of town.
That's the Bailey. That'd be all the stuff supplying the castle.
The castle, yeah.
And then the town in there. That's the gate.
Yeah, there we walk
up there
past,
where the car.
Yeah.
And there's the Priory right up
Priory,
there. Some churches, an early version of it. These are basically the
just a ditch,
ramparts, the ditches, the big moat, basically.
Well, you said you could imagine, like during like the wars and that, like trying to get up here without getting seen.
Well, yeah. You do it at night, wouldn't you?
Yeah, you would, yeah.
But they would be out there waiting for us.
Yeah, of course they would, yeah.
They knew the same thing.
So they come from that direction over there. So what we've got to do, go down there, we've got that path there, see that?
Yeah.
Go up there. I'll wait for you here when you reach the top. Just roll back down again.
Yeah.
No, you can't up here.
Yeah.
See, the rampart's absolutely huge. Obviously the stone parts of it, most of it's buried now by grass, but there's stone underneath. You'd have had the big ditch, which would have been full of water. You'd have had a gate here, The guards.
Yeah,
Where those steps go up there.
they would be there 24 hours a day. I'm sure.
24-hour shift.
The pyramid too, playing.
They had to do it, and they had people attacking them because of what they had.
Well, yeah.
Everything-
Everyone always.
They all wanted it. And a lot of people, they didn't have a nice big castle, didn't have anywhere to live,
No.
and they would just go out, attack the castle because that was their only chance of getting any food or even surviving.
They hogged all the food, didn't they?
Yeah, of course they did. Yeah.
Selfish sons.
Especially during like plague times and that, wasn't it? You know.
There's nothing you could do apart from just.
See the Mask of the Red Death? Yep. Been holding the castle, wouldn't allow the plague to get in.
Oh yeah.
Vincent Price.
No, yeah.
Many people died.
Okay, let's go along here then.
Just trying to get in.
It's steep, these steps here. So there would have been a gate just about here, not a lot left of it. Here it is. The east gate. Then you got the mob, the castle being there.
But these bridges are like, you know, the original sort of idea, and it's just been put.
These just been put in, yeah.
So we can get those.
There would have been one there, I'm not sure. To be
Yeah,
honest.
wondering obviously how they actually got in, you know, from.
A lot of them come from over there. See the ruins over there?
Oh, yeah.
We'll take a look at them.
Yeah.
So you have, a perimeter wall of the Bailey, the outer area. You see all the bumps?
Yeah.
There would have been loads of houses there at one point.
Oh, wow. Yeah.
A lot of them would have been timber.
Yeah.
So you wouldn't really, even if you just dug over there, you wouldn't be able to find much.
No.
It's the timber would have rotted over time.
Yeah.
Big bump in the middle there, look.
Yeah.
Yep. So, I say the bridge in medieval times would have been over there.
Oh, okay. Yeah.
So it's gone up there. This is 21st century or late 20th century. So, originally a manor house, as I said, or domestic house. When it was first built, you see there'd have been another wall surrounding the keep, then you've had the castle itself.
No wonder they kept fucking fit though.
Yeah, I know, holding all that flint around.
Yeah.
Another gatehouse here, so there'd been another gate across there.
All the different levels, can't you? See all the different.
Oh yeah.
Such a lot of work involved in building one of these.
Yeah, oh yeah.
A lot of people.
Taking decades to build.
Yeah. A lot of people doing it.
Really?
Family.
Yeah. Got there, right? There'd have been a walkway, the wall round,
Yeah.
and that wall, another wall over there. There'd been a walkway with the carts would have gone round. We can go up there in a minute. In here is the Great Tower,
Yeah.
of which basically it's just the undercroft left.
Yeah.
So they demolished
basically,
the whole lot of it.
I
Just
take
for
it went
ruins.
really fucking a lot higher than this.
Oh yeah, a lot higher.
Oh yeah, because you can
Well, like
see,
a smaller version of Norwich.
You can see, like that's
can
where
see.
the wall is, and then that would have been massively higher. Yeah.
That's right.
Yeah.
Oh, this show bridge there. Look.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
The Great Tower, which is in front of you.
Yeah.
There is known as the Inner Bailey. Stone walls, you can see the
This
remains
is
of the
obviously
keep.
where the
Castle.
aristocracy would live.
Yes, this is where William de Warren.
Yeah.
Yeah. Who seems to get?
Everywhere.
Yeah. He gets the all the credit for building it. There've been loads of different people building it. Lots of people.
Mm-hmm.
He would just be the figurehead.
So you can see around 1070. It's only 4 years after the
No, Battle of
invasion.
Hastings, yeah.
Yep. You see William de Warren come over. We'd probably been one of his entourage.
Yeah.
Probably related to
Yeah.
King William.
Yeah.
Built this, well, it's a house. See?
Yeah.
There's a ditch and there was like a sort of wooden fence around it. The house itself would have been made of stone. It says they're more a country house than a castle, with an upper floor above a basement and wooden roof.
Ooh, wow.
1140s when the Civil War was taking place.
Yeah.
It is built up.
Yeah, because they've obviously done it for when they got into the war.
Ditches become deeper. High banks made of stone, and the walls of the house are thickened in preparation for adding further stories, converting it into the
To a
tower.
fortress, yeah, basically, yeah.
Late 12th century or mid to late 1165, being transformed into a great tower, though half the building was deemed unnecessary and has been demolished. If the building was ever finished, it must have been at least 19 metres high, which is
Wow.
about 60 feet.
I'm not sure if it's actually finished it.
What, before all...
But it's certainly not there now, is
Yeah,
it?
well, no.
Unfortunately, we can't go in there. Usually
No.
walk in and have a look around because it's
Maybe it's some dangerous...
falling masonry, unfortunately. Can't find another way in.
Well, you can
walk around the
I mean,
top.
You can see, actually, where stuff has fallen. Look,
Yeah.
just
Yeah.
there.
Oh, yeah, you can.
You can see where rocks have fallen.
Yeah. So there it is. Castle Acre Castle.
Yeah.
So we'll walk around the top there now. I think we still do that.
Oh, yeah.
So up these steps to the wall walk.
Living there, though, Phil.
No, it's not. It's another gate. It's a gate, yeah.
Yeah. And that is... The bridge we crossed is where the original bridge I was to probably was,
Yeah.
to be honest.
That's the gates coming.
Can you imagine living there, though, and having this view in the garden over there, Phil?
Yeah, I know.
You can see it.
Unbelievable, isn't it? Yeah, I can see it over there.
Courtyard, just imagine, like, how... that back garden.
It's spooky as well.
Yeah,
Actually.
like that, yeah.
Okay, so at the top here with the wall of the inner bailey,
Yeah.
you've had a wall walk up there where the
Yeah,
guards would have
that's-
walked round and around. You can see it actually, it still exists.
Yeah, you can see, yeah, where they do the walk, yeah.
We're now above the keep. Although, of course, when the keep was full height, it'd have gone.
I mean, yeah, it would have been,
High up.
yeah, they'd been right up there. That moon is moving rather quickly, or is that just me? Sorry, I was just looking at the moon, that's kind of...
That's the clouds, yeah.
Oh!
Very worried there.
Well, no, just what the moon was like, yeah, I know, it's the perception, isn't it?
Space 1999. We've got on here we have second curtain wall of the mid 12th. That's the time when the civil wars were raging.
Yeah. Really is incredible.
Oh, yeah. Lovely, isn't it?
It's, you know, it just makes me wonder, like, if we actually ended up in war now, I think we'd be bugging. There's no defences.
Oh, but you could get anybody from here, couldn't you?
Oh yeah, if I
Anybody
can
try to come
get
in.
bow and arrow.
Yep.
Pick them up.
Yep.
board them away.
Yeah, they got too close, you got the pikemen.
Yeah, put the board
Yeah.
down. If they got me.
That's mad they used to do that. Just throw up boiling oil.
Oh, I did, yeah.
They managed to get past us.
The guards would have been in there, like a sentry guard.
Yeah. Mad. Yeah, I think so.
You get down this way. Nice views here. Bit careful of this, bit gravelly. Someone just being shot. You across the outer bailey. You can see there's a building there, just to the left of the middle.
Oh, yeah. That would have been part of the, originally that would have been, like you say, part of the supply chain.
Yeah, barns and
Yeah.
shops and stuff. Market.
Well, I said everything really took so long because, everything's towards the car.
Yeah, all horse and cart.
Yeah, obviously, yeah.
Nothing else. Bikes hadn't been invented.
The old day postman, essentially, going from market to market.
Well, Henry VIII invented the postal service, didn't
Did
he? Yeah, Roma. Did a few good things.
Yeah, oh yeah.
Take a look at this gate over here, I think.
Problem is, we get.
This area was once full of buildings that supported the castle and its community in the Middle Ages. So you just imagine that over there, that
Yeah.
around about the year 1200 there'd have been a chapel, great hall, kitchen, stables. Entertainment. King Henry III visited the 6th Earl de Warenne 4 occasions.
And the bailey was in that building, perfectly across the chapel.
Well, he had a good long reign, Henry III, didn't he?
Did he?
They used to live quite long, didn't they?
Is
Compared to the Tudors.
50 years almost.
He was our longest reigning monarch, wasn't it? It was the second, was it? Elizabeth II.
Yeah, Victoria
Yeah.
before.
Victoria before her.
Yeah, so that would have made sense because she, you know, I mean, she's
George
been
the
around
Fourth.
she was around for a long time, wasn't she?
Yeah.
Elizabeth II.
Cool, yeah.
Yeah.
He's good looking in her early 20s.
Yeah, when she first sort of pollinated them then.
So we have the castle gates here.
Yeah.
Not sure which one it is. Let's wave to the camera.
Hi there.
Oh, hi.
We said we're in the ruins now.
Here at Castle
It
Acre.
really has been a lovely building, you know, just incredible experiences. I just haven't had you know, I've never really just thought about doing it. But, you know, when you actually come and experience these places, it really does give you a sort of sense of pride of your country and stuff. And
There's plenty more sites like this one.
yeah.
Okay, behind you is the toilet.
Oh yeah. It's a good thing I was about to stand in now. I thought, I'm glad I haven't now.
Yeah, so we have the west gate over there. And it is a medieval lavatory there on the right.
And someone's now about to go in there and start realising what it is. And
In medieval poo.
yeah. Just dump and run.
Yeah, something like that. Be careful, yeah? What's up? Right there. Did you get down okay though?
Yeah, no, I'm gonna make my way down.
Well, be careful. We don't want Chucky getting hurt.
No, yeah, don't want to get hurt. He'll make me pay later. And the wife's at home, she might not be happy.
No, she won't be happy at all.
Here he comes. Cody's hurt. It's the intrepid Mark Ling. Oh, by the way, Mark Ling, he's a nice single guy.
There we go.
Getting down here, single-handed. Well done.
And that's the gambit.
Yeah, well done, Mark. He's here.
You still single at the moment, Mark?
I am indeed, yeah.
Oh,
you know.
goodness.
Any ladies I'm offering, you know.
Well, there you go, if you want a brave young gentleman.
True gentleman.
Intrepid, fearless,
Yeah, definitely.
up for a bit of a laugh. Mark's your man. You got to like Chucky as well.
Yeah, I do.
Well done.
Well done.
Yeah, no, that was actually
Well done.
quite...
Well done.
Thank you. Yeah,
Yeah.
that was an effort, actually. That was quite tough, that one.
Your turn
Yeah.
next.
My turn now.
No,
Yeah, good luck, Tim.
I wouldn't do. Well done, Mark. Struggling a bit over there. Okay, so we just left the castle. here at Castle Acre. And once again, I think these gentlemen found it to be worthwhile come to visit.
Oh, definitely, yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah.
certainly was.
Yeah, I just
Very interesting. And never seen a Motte and Bailey castle before. So
Oh, it's still ruins now, but
yeah, but I know. But
free entry.
the layout is still there.
The layout, the earthworks.
as
and
I
stuff.
said, yeah, it's the sort of thing I've never really done, but it's really interesting to see, you know, and just seeing how they did things back in the, you know, past, and yeah, just see it's still sort of, you know, it's just ruins, but it's still, you know, part of our history at the end of the day.
And now, one thing they used to do in the past, they used to enjoy. We're now going to enjoy. We're going to go now for the cosy drink. A nice cosy pub. Who's up for that?
Oh yeah, definitely.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Let's go for it, yeah.
Yeah.
We'll pop into the Ostrich pub, which is the only pub nowadays in Castle Acre. It's got a garden around the back. It's a little bit chilly. Nice cosy drink. I think we're up for that.
Nice little guess. I do like the carriageway entrance as well.
It's a nice looking old building, isn't it?
Yeah.
Let's go for it then, yeah.
Yeah, let's do it.
It is. I don't use a quarter of its features. I think we're going around the side.
We go around the side, are we?
Yeah.
I don't think you go to the top, don't you?
Oh, yeah, hang on. Oh, here we are. Okay, so we're here in the Ostrich pub
Yeah.
for a quick cosy drink. Tim's laughing.
Tim's been dying. He has been waiting for this.
Tim's going to do the beer tasting.
Yeah, I'll do the beer taste. Yeah.
Go for it, Timmy. What have you got there, first of all?
It's Osler Lager.
Oh, right, okay, yeah. Just take a sip of it then and tell us what you think.
Yeah, very nice.
Very nice, yeah. out of 10.
Out of 10, I'd give it an 8.
Very good. What you got then, Mark?
I've got a simple San Miguel, and
Yeah.
I mean, no, it's one of my sort of lagers of choice. I'd say that and a Kronenberg if I had my made a choice, but
Not like a real ale man then.
not really an ale man. No. I said because more. I said this will be the only point I have today. I said I'm more of a spirit man, to be honest.
Oh, right, okay. I'm talking about drinks.
Yeah. Either, to be honest.
Tim's laughing and scratching his head.
Yeah.
Okay. So how do you think it's going so far? I think it's going really well.
It's been a really good day again. Yeah, you know.
It's a lovely place, isn't it?
It is beautiful. I said, you know,
It's a small village that's got all these historic sites.
Yeah, that's what I mean. It's just like, you know, I said I am a bit of a city boy, so you know, you kind of get you forget that all this out there, you know.
We're going to see a few more good spots coming up.
Yeah.
We work our way back towards Norwich. It's 5 o'clock already. Time's just
I
going
know,
on.
time's just flying by.
Lucky it's May now. It's getting dark until after 8 o'clock.
Yeah. No clowns wandering around.
Well, you don't know, do you?
No. Well, apart from us, but you know, we're a bit of class clowns.
Yeah, we've been we are fans that people see.
But Chucky seems to be just what I say. Chucky's told me he's having a good time. And,
I think Chucky's having an amazing time.
yeah.
He's into his history, of course.
He is indeed. Yeah. Serial killer history.
All that
magazine.
killing and murdering that went on back then really sort of motivates him. Okay, well, cheers. Thanks, guys, for doing a great job so
That's
far.
alright, yeah.
And more to come.